Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Zé Roberto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Interesting ball. Real chance! Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Drogba. Can he put it away? That has not worked out as planned.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Mateus. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Platini. Chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's an inviting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cannavaro, lobbed in behind. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Has a go! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. And here's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Thuram getting this one clear. Bullet. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out.
It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Nedved! It's a loose ball. Ball driven towards the far post. Khan has that under control. Drogba. And it's Lam. Taken back almost at once. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Eto'o gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Platini. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gullit. Drogba is onto it in a flash. No, he's not going to get any further than that. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Please
it is
join
quite
me
a
in
game,
wishing
breathless
all the best to members
and
of
laced
our
with
fan club
excitement.
celebrating their wedding anniversary
Terrific
today.
half, 4 goals split
Substitution
evenly,
on the field,
beautifully set up
number
for the second
20,
period to follow.
Eto'o. Coming on
And
to
if you have
replace
just
him
joined us,
is
well, we've just begun the second
number
period
22,
here.
Bale.
Lam. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass is just off target. Now it's Drogba. Lam, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira. Barcelona finding their passes. Vieira. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Platini. Mateus, who's set up 1 goal so far. Baresi. And it's Vieira. Roberto goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Barcelona have their 3rd corner. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... It's Drogba! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their 4th corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Van Basten.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Back goes in for the header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 12.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He shifted it to the flank. De Roberto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Hullet.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found the way through. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, they can break here. That has been cut short. Couldn't squeeze it through. Platini. Rummenigge. And here's Del Piero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. De Roberto. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. That's going to go a long way. And here's the chance to counter. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Drogba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Platini does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now, what about a counter-attack? Baresi cuts it out. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity.